Christopher Columbus was an American hero. And at school, that's exactly what I tell my third graders. In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. He traveled on the Mayflower with his God-loving passengers, and when they crashed into Plymouth Rock, the most wonderful unity of friendship was formed. This friendship was with the Indians. Then, all the white men made the most beautiful bond with these savages, and they all lived happily ever after. You know, if Christopher Columbus never discovered America, we may not even be here. We would be in Europe. But thanks to our American hero, here we are, blessing this land. Well, this is what we tell the kids, but on the contrary, it's not quite true. Not exactly. What else will we tell them? That Christopher Columbus sailed to America and took over the eastern colony and savagely beat and raped Indian women, killed a large amount of male Indians, then traveled to Latin America where he beat and raped more Indian women and killed even more male Indians, all in a vindictive attempt to profit money? And that Thanksgiving is one of the most contradicting holidays ever created? Are you serious? How could I do such a thing? To children. So it's the truth, but it's just so terrible. We wouldn't want them to know all this. We kind of bend the truth. I mean, we tell them what really happened with Christopher Columbus. We're gonna have to start telling them that Thomas Jefferson had sex with black slaves and that most of our founding fathers were atheists. Imagine what it would do to our children to know that their founding fathers were heathens, murderers, and rapists. Besides, Columbus has a good ring to it. It's American. Columbus. It's a symbol of our freedom. And if we were to speak of this to the children, why, it would crush their hope, their faith, their patriotism. It's safe not to tell them the exact truth. Matter of fact, I adore Mr. Columbus, and every year my family and I celebrate Columbus Day just like any other American holiday. Martin Luther King Day, Memorial Day, Easter, Christmas, and so on.
Hello, sweetheart. Now I got the sandwiches and cookies.
Great, just wonderful.
I'll just set them on the table and go get the kids.
I'm quite excited about today.
Back in a jiffy. Oh, of course, dear. I never leave home without it.
Just like your American Express card, huh, Dad?
Oh, Jim. Close your mouth. Read together. Thank you.
And it's a good night.
And thank you. That's my boy. Now, Dad, give me your hands.
Father, I hope it's okay if I leave early. Derek Carter asked me out on a date.
Well, looks like we're going to have a wonderful picnic. Sid should be here shortly.
Should we eat now, darling, or wait for Sid?
Are you hungry, children? Should we wait for your brother?
I think that's a no.
Oh, guess what? Guess what wonderful surprise Father has for you? Well, guess. No. No, but close. Guess again. That's right. A Snickers bar for dessert.
Wait a minute, George. How many calories have the kids had today?
Well, I don't know. Let's see. They had eggs and bacon for breakfast and a glass of milk. So I'm thinking...
No, George. I can't have a Snickers bar. Too many calories for the day. We're having peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. You know how many calories that is? Bread alone has so many carbs. And the sugar. The peanut butter.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Do you want little Derek Carter to find you attractive? And I suggest you don't have any more calories either. I'm just protecting you.
Stop that. Now.
late, traffic was a bitch. People need to learn how to fucking drive.
Sid, watch your language.
Come on, chill the fuck out.
George, get the earplugs. You need to be careful with that mouth of yours.
I don't give a shit. I'm sick of this shit, Mom.
George, tell him something.
Son, come here.
Look, I'm almost 20 years old. You can't tell me what to do. Get that tape away from me.
But Sid, sweetheart, we love you and we're just trying to protect you. That's it. Why do you have to be so rebellious and in front of your brother and sister?
Mom, I'm sick and tired of watching you tie up Janet and Jimmy, alright? This is fucking crazy. And you, Dad, grow some
But
balls.
Sid, sweetheart, we're just trying to protect you guys. One day you'll have kids and you'll understand why we're doing this.
No, I understand you need to relax and get laid. Both of you. Get fucked. Get high.
Put that narcotic away. It's illegal.
I don't give a shit. Fuck the law. Fuck the government. Fuck the president.
Will you please stop using that word?
Which fucking word are you talking about?
You know which word, son. The F word.
Oh, you mean fuck.
No four-letter words, please.
Well, how about shit? Or cunt? How about dick or cum? Hey, you like cock? That's a four-letter word.
That is enough! Or I will be forced to take you up.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say.
See, George, this is the one we never did protect. Now look at him.
Look at what?
These terrible things you speak of.
Hey, I'm just expressing my American given right. Freedom of speech, that's all. I mean, it's legal for me to say fuck, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean you have to go around saying it, for heaven's sake. Just because you have a right to say a word doesn't mean you have to go around shooting it at everyone. What if someone thinks you're crazy? Then they're going to know that I'm your mother and they're going to blame me. You have to understand, Sid, that people don't like to hear these things. If you say something naughty or offensive in any way, people are going to think you're a freak and no one is going to want to have anything to do with you. Do you want to be a freak? Is that what you want? Don't you want people to like you? If you keep expressing your feelings, then no one is going to want to be around you.
Look, I just want to be able to speak my mind, all right? If I feel like saying something, I'm gonna say it, goddammit.
We just want to help you, son. We think that you're kind of strange.
Fuck this.
Oh, there he goes again with these dirty words.